Lisa Wenekes, and I'm here with
Ruben. We're here at the International Kinesiologiekonferenz in Banff, Canada.
And we're here for you. So here we are in Banff, and we're here with Dr. Wayne Topping, and we just were in his amazing presentation. And since he also was teaching a class in Denver recently, I realized that people are amazed about his knowledge about the 5 elements. So we figured we're gonna use this opportunity to get more of his amazing knowledge about the 5 elements out there to you, and do that with a little game. So we're gonna give Dr. Wayne Topping an element, and he will just give you what comes to his mind. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
I start. Fire element.
Fire element, well, one of the meridians up there is heart. And in Touch for Health we have just one muscle for heart meridian, which is subscapularis, but a lot of my training was in biokinesiology, so 54 different muscles, tendons, ligaments, all associated with heart meridian. And medical people know this, because one of them, for example, put the arms like this and push straight out. When that unlocks, that's angina. Medically, you have pain there, it means insufficient blood flow through the heart. When we do that check, pushing straight out, not down and out, not up and out, but straight out, associated with the heart. I can point into the top of the head, say secure, that'll lock it, which confirms we're dealing with heart meridian. I track down the specific emotion, correct that balances out the muscle, the pain disappears, heart is happy because it has blood supply.
Well, yeah. So now that we have the happy heart, what about fears? What comes to
fears? Well, I mean, when you look at people with chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, the major problem is intense fears, anxieties. And what that does, it cripples the bone marrow. Once the bone marrow is crippled, then the T cells, the B cells, the primitive immune system cells are not being produced, so you have a compromised immune system, and then you end up with lots and lots of allergies. They go into environmental illness, universal reaction. Some of them stay in bed for 11 years, they're down to eating 2 or 3 foods, all because of too many fears, anxieties.
And where do they go in the elements?
Where do they go in the elements?
Yeah.
Well, what they need to do is recognize that they need to get rid of all those fears and anxieties and just peel them off one by one.
Okay.
And stop being perfectionists, because if they're perfect and trying to do everything, they're going to have problems.
Yeah. Tell us something about the liver.
Liver? Well, that's what I talked about today, because in Chinese acupuncture, traditional medicine, they associate anger with liver. And I certainly see that when I'm working with people who smoke cigarettes, because if they get angry, suddenly they need to smoke cigarettes to shift that liver energy. But a lot of my training was in biokinesiology. In biokinesiology, we've had emotions such as hopeless, helpless, despair, feeling incapable associated with the liver. And for most people that wouldn't make sense. But if you look at a lot of the literature from the medical community and from psychotherapeutic community such as Lawrence Lashan, a lot of them say that the emotions of despair, hopelessness, helplessness are associated with the liver, and a lot of other people show this correlation between, cancer, and this correlation between liver and cancer. Because liver is a major filter system, and when the filter system shuts down, then the blood is toxic, and a very toxic environment seeds cancers, allows them to get out of control.
Thank you for this amazing knowledge.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. And we're looking forward to some more interesting insights from you during the conference. So bye bye from Ben.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.